Yon, ano ba ang ideal physique? Specifically for a man, specifically a 40-year-old man.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off, can't stop me now.
This episode is brought to you by Paras Catering and Events. Check out their FB page and see all the excellent customer feedback on their food, service, and elegant styling. You may reach them at 0917-844-4470 and look for Miss Jubian Paras. Masyado kong na-peg dun sa, dapat ganito yung physique ko. Over the years, ito pa yung naging komplikado doon. Over the years, paiba-iba ako ng target physique. I think I remember noong una, I wanted to be like, who's that guy? Yung kasama ni, Robinson, yung host. Oh my God, I forgot his freaking name. See, I even forgot his name already. Mark Nielsen, yon, si Mark Nielsen. Crap, nakalimutan ko. Yan, Mark Nielsen. Then I think I remember that was the first physique that I wanted to have. Kasi nga, nag-start pa lang ako noon, and he was lean, he was shredded, yun. And sa nakikita ko, more or less ganun din yung physique ko noon na dati. Kasi nga, payat nga ako, di ba? Ayun. Tapos, eventually, when I gained more and more pounds, I noticed na nag-iiba na yung physique ko. Hindi na ako lean. So, medyo nagkakaroon na ako ng shape noon. And, I even wanted to be like Vin Diesel nung this first Fast and Furious movie. Yun, I really wanted to have his physique then. So, time passed, nagbago na naman yon, nag-iba na naman ng nag-iba na naman ang target ko. So, as you can see, if you peg yourself into one physique lang, chances are, over the years, things happen, di ba? Factors get in, variables set in, nag-iiba talaga. And I think the best way to really have a clear goal is really to be the best version of yourself. Yun. So not really comparing yourself to others, but getting what worked for them, and have it you try it out, diba? So yun. I think the culmination of all my years of my training, I really saw it. I'm gonna pick a specific year. 2019, pre-pandemic, doon ko na feel na my physique then was really hindi na ako beginner, not even intermediate, nandun na ako sa advanced stage of my training. And yung guys in the gym would approach me, oh bro, paano mo napalaki yung braso mo, paano mo napaano yung chest mo, yung back mo napakaano. When I started hearing these kinds of comments, doon ko lang na-feel na, okay, I think I made it na. So it made me say na, okay, should I stop? Dahil they're saying na andito na ako sa stage na to, is it enough? Well, actually, for guys, if you still want to go forward, then by all means, wala namang pumipigil sa atin, diba? So on my part, that was the time when I wanted to compete na. Kasi I was hearing those feedback, and I could say na it really boosted my esteem and my confidence na, I think it's time na pwede na akong lumaban, kasi nga pwede na. Kaso yung pwede nang yun napurnada dahil nagkaroon ng pandemic. Ayun, so I don't know what went through kung anong nangyari, pero yun nga, siguro God has more deeper plans. Pero yun, like what I said, I was supposed to be competing during that time frame, 2019. Pero yun nga, the pandemic happened, and all competitions were canceled. So what did I do then noong time na yun? So kaya nga yung ideal physique, it depends also on your preference, on your circumstances during the time na sasabihin mo yung na yun, yung question na yun. Are you in your ideal physique? Kasi your ideal physique now may not be the same ideal physique after 10 years. But see, who knows, after 10 years, a lot of factors have come in, a lot of training, or nagkaroon ka ng coach or what, mag-iiba talaga yung mo. Mag-iiba talaga yung idea mo of the ideal physique. So, ako, pinagdaanan ko yun. So, noong 2019, pandemic, walang gym, di ba? Walang gym. Tapos, wala rin akong access sa supplements. Kasi, sarado yung supplement shops, di ba? Ang nandun lang is puro essentials lang, di ba? So, I had to resort to bodyweight exercises at home. Yun. And I had to resort to the normal, ordinary whole foods. Kasi nga, wala yung mga supplements. So, nag-change yung physique ko during that time. And what I noticed is, nung nag-bodyweight ako, I became leaner, I became more shredded, and yeah, I think sabi ko naging flexible ako, naging more flexible ako before, unlike before, yun. So, and yet napansin ko na nawalan ako ng a little bit of mass, siguro. Hindi ako malaking tingnan, pero kung titingnan ako na without my shirt, I was ripped yung time na yun. So, I thought to myself na okay, parang okay din pala yung ganito, yung ganitong physique, na para akong dumaan sa sa cutting face. Mas supposed to magka-cutting face ako kung sakaling natuloy ako mag-compete, pero well, I went through the cutting face by force. Ayun. Pero yun nga, ganun naging tsura ko. Yan. So, pakita ko yung picture. Yan. So, flash ko sa screen. Yan yung physique ko no 2019. No gym, no supplements, no whatsoever. Yun. Now, nung lumuwag na yung restrictions na around 20 towards end of 2020, so pasok ang 2021, yan, medyo naging loose na yung mga kahit pa paano yung restrictions, na nag-open yung mga gym at limited capacity. So nag-gym na ako. Nung nag-gym na ako immediately after the pandemic, siguro after a couple of weeks, lumobo ako bigla, and I was lifting heavy kasi take note, nung during that 2019 pandemic, 2020 pandemic, no gym, no barbells, no plates, no whatsoever, just body weight. Hindi ako nagbubuhat ng mabigat noon. So nung nagbukas ang gym, I immediately went to lifting heavy. Well, gradually, pero mabilis lang 'yon. Siguro ilang days lang ata yun. Tapos nag-lift na ako ng heavy kaagad. Biglang lobo ko noon. Well, siguro muscle memory kicked in, and yun, food yun nga, plus well rested, kasi nga wala naman talagang work na that time. Yun, so I think that period became my biggest physique. Kasi lobo ako nun, ma-volume yung muscle bellies ko nun. Pag naka-t-shirt ako and all, talagang yun nga, malaki ako tingnan. So yun, ito yung picture ko nun. So yun, so 2021, tapos the middle of I think the middle of second quarter of 2021, I think I discussed this in one of my episodes noon, na I had my blood work check. Ano yun nga, so dahil siguro sa pagbabulk ko noon, and kain ako ng kain nun eh. So yun, medyo na feel ko na there's something going on, and mataas nga ang cholesterol ko, mataas ang uric acid ko and all. So I had to resort to fasting. So yun, doon ako nag-start mag-train fasted. So fasted cardio, tapos fasted weightlifting, that's the first time I did it. Usually kasi pag nag-gym ako, ako lagi fed. I always do fed workouts. Nung 2021 na yun, middle of the year, doon ako nag fasted workout. Kasi mag-gym ako ng umaga, wala akong kakainin talaga. Yun lang. Kahit pre-workout drink, wala. Coffee lang. Yun, I think that's my pre-workout drink. Caffeine, black coffee, water, that's all. Tapos walang laman siyang ko, mag-gym ako nun. And though hindi ko kinayang magbuhat ng mabigat like what I used to, pero I still try to up the intensity. And napansin ko, during that time frame siguro, almost a quarter then, third quarter, hindi ako ganun kasing laki tulad nung post-pandemic, pero I was a little bit of both. Meron akong a little bit of mass, medyo ripped ako. I had slight abs. Nakikita yung abs ko kasi during pandemic bodyweight workouts, nandun yung abs ko eh. Tapos nung post-pandemic, nung buhat ako ng mabigat, kumain, wala akong abs. Tapos nung nag-fasted workouts ako, yun, may slight abs ako kahit papano. So I think I had a little bit of both during that time. Yun, and yet though hindi pa rin ako as big as before. Yun. Tapos I only stopped working out that way when a lot of people have already told me na, "Hey, pare, pumapayat ka. You're not hindi ka kamukha nung dati." So it kind of honestly, it kind of bothered me a bit kasi hindi naman yun yung intention ko talaga eh. I was doing fasted workout kasi nga I wanted to get the benefits of fasting. Tapos pero I didn't really wanted my physique to be compromised then. So I went back training fed workouts. Hindi na ako fasted workout. Though nagpa-fasted cardio pa rin ako. Just as much as possible, I did fasted cardio. Yun. What I noticed was, medyo bumabalik na yung mass ko compared before. Pero I could say na hindi pa rin kamukha ng dati talaga. Pero yun nga, that's when I realized na that's the physique that I wanted to have. Na I wanted to be big the healthy way. Yun. Kasi it's easy to get big. Kahit kumain ka lang ng marami, supplements ka na mag-supplements, yun lang yun, lalaki ka talaga. Pero the downside of it, you're not sure if kung ano yung effect nun sa sa internals mo, diba? So it's really better to be on the safe side. Yun. So going back, what is my ideal physique? Well, my ideal physique is what my daughter says so. Paano napunta yung anak ko dito? I have an 8-year-old daughter. Yun. Ang lagi niya sinasabi sa akin, yun nga, you look like a gorilla. lagi niya sinasabi sa akin, you look like a gorilla, daddy. And look, hindi dahil mukha akong gorilla or pero parang siguro she's referring to a big gorilla. Yun. So that's her dad. That's her dad. And parang nagkaroon na ng sentimental value sa akin yung statement na yun, na she sees me as this big gorilla daddy. So yun yung parang physique na I strive to maintain now, na I wanted to be the biggest version of myself, pero safely. Yun yung ano ko, yun yung aim ko. Yun. So how about naman the other guys that's training right now and doing their share of their work. When we say na ano ba yung ideal physique, it really boils down kung ano ba yung goal mo. Kasi when I say na okay, this is the ideal physique, it's really not a tell-all na okay, this is it, period. Hindi yun it doesn't work that way. Kasi ako from kung ako sabihin ko, my ideal physique is having this gorilla daddy body, pero hindi naman siya achievable sa for other daddies, kasi nga kalahati lang sila ng weight ko, or they might be even heavier than me, diba? Or they might be even taller than me, or bigger, or even bigger than me, diba? So if you're training and you're looking for that ideal physique, you really have to ask yourself ito yung hard question irregardless kung ano yung target physique mo. That's your target physique. That's your goal physique. Pero it may or may not be your ideal physique. See the difference? Goal physique, target physique versus your ideal physique. Diba? Your ideal physique may not necessarily be your target physique. For example, kasi katawa ko si Bruce Lee, for example. Okay, I want to be Hulk Hogan, parang ganun ka extreme. Pwede, possible, pero by natural means hindi pwede yun, impossible yun, kasi his body weight is, I think, would have to be 1/4 lang ng body weight ni Hulk Hogan, di ba? Ganun ka so if he's gonna be realistic, di ba, yung ideal physique niya would be kung ano yung nakita natin sa kanya during his time, di ba? Yun yung ideal physique niya, di ba? Now, ideal physique is also something na sinasabi mong you can sustain it, di ba? It's sustainable in the long run. If you can sustain it in the long run, then it's just something that you're gonna be for a short period of time just because of something, contest, a movie, a commercial, diba? Kaya nga professional bodybuilders overseas, they can't stay that way all year long, kasi nga the toll on their own bodies is gonna be so great, it's gonna be detrimental sa health nila. Kaya sabi mong, that's their ideal physique? Maybe that's their ideal physique, pero it's not sustainable. Tips for dudes na just starting out to work out, para hindi kayo discourage kasi hindi niyo nakikita yung gusto niyo makita or yung gains na niyo makita. I'm gonna say to you flat out, hindi niyo makikita yan for months. For how many months, diba? Makikita nyo lang yan kung magiging consistent ka sa training mo, and mabibigla ka na lang pag tingin mo sa mirror, may changes ka na nakikita, and yung mga tao sa paligid mo may nasasabi na sila sa'yo. That's the only time na makikita mo may change na nangyari sa'yo talaga. Pero if you're gonna wait for it and if you're gonna be too impatient to look for those results, chances are you may get frustrated, you may get disappointed, and then the worst thing that would happen is you'll give up entirely. Yun yung nakaka-disappoint na mangyari doon. If nandun ka na, nag-start ka na mag-training, tapos dahil wala ka nakikitang results, bigla titigil ka na lang. Yun yung nakakalungkot doon. Diba? Kaya you really have to set your expectations realistically. Mas piliin mo yung ideal physique kaysa sa goal physique mo. Doon ka doon sa ideal, 'di ba? Yun yung mas attainable, yun yung mas achievable, yun yung mas sustainable. Yun. And I think tendency that's gonna be more healthier to achieve, 'di ba? Okay, so that's a wrap for this episode, the ideal physique. So go check out our next episodes, and check out also our past episodes. We're in season 3 already, so throwback din pag may time. Ayun, so visit our sponsor pages para sa catering and events and Pet Pampanga and Race Gear Clothing. Yun, so more sponsors to come. So yun, we'll be seeing you in the next episodes, guys. Stay safe always, mga KaLifefit.